Hello everyone and welcome back to Fancast, my fan podcast. In today's episode, which is like the seventh episode already, we are like inviting one of the special guests in Smafen. It is the one and only Kagea. If you don't know her, she is one of the delegation there from Castle in NSDC. And today we are going to talk about her like debate experience and her experience in NSDC itself. So, without further ado, let's go venture with knowledge with Fancast, Smafen Podcast.
Welcome to Pencast Smafen Podcast.
Halo semuanya, kembali lagi di Fancast. Jadi, we have a special guest for today,
Halo.
which is Kagea. Halo Kak.
Hi, Farel.
So, how was your day today?
Today is pretty exhausting because I've done a lot of things hari ini. Tapi kayak pretty much oke-oke aja.
Okay, same. Today is really stressful.
Yes.
Anyways, jadi untuk Kagea sendiri selain menjadi perwakilan NSDC untuk Kalimantan Selatan, a little fun fact about Kagea is that aku dan juga Kagea adalah ketua SDC. Angkatan berapa Kak?
Aku angkatan 2022-2023.
Dan aku angkatan 2023-2024. Yes. Oke. Jadi mungkin kita beberapa nggak tahu nih apa sih ekskul debat English yang di Smapen namanya?
Jadi nama ekskul debat di Smafen itu ESDC, it stands for English Smafen Debate Club.
Yes.
Jadi di situ kita sebenarnya bukan belajar debat aja, tapi fokus poin pentingnya adalah debat. Tapi di sana
Yes.
kita juga belajar kayak public speaking, bikin speech, dan juga storytelling, terus spelling bee dan essay dan lain-lain tuh banyak banget di sana
Cabang-cabangnya.
Cabang-cabangnya.
Iya, tapi kayak fokusnya tetap debat.
debat. Ya.
Iya. Jadi kayak mungkin kita langsung aja nih pertanyaan pertama. Mungkin gimana sih rasanya kakak waktu kayak diumumkan dan kayak menjadi perwakilan Kalsel di NSDC? How do you feel at the time?
Itu kalau nggak salah announcementnya tanggal July 17, 2022. It was like 2 years ago. Aku kalau nggak salah lagi di rumah, dan sebenarnya nih aku udah
Ya.
dapet spoiler kayak announcementnya.
Jadi
tapi
sudah tahu nih.
ya aku udah tahu dari temen aku yang di sekolah lain. Terus terus kayak pas dikasih tahu ya, so aku kayak shock, terus kayak nggak percaya aja because I was a freshman back then.
Iya, waktu kelas 10. Jadi
Iya,
waktu
kelas
debatnya
10.
kelas 11
Iya,
kan Kak?
waktu kelas
Iya.
11 semester 1. Jadi kayak apa ya, sangat-sangat unexpected, tapi
Surprise.
bersyukurlah.
Pleasant surprise.
Iya, betul.
Ya, oke. Jadi mungkin kita mau flashback dulu. Maybe waktu kakak kelas 10 when you are still a freshman. Apa sih yang buat kakak kayak tertarik di dunia perdebatan, especially untuk English debate? Karena kan it's not for everyone, to be honest. What your interest in it?
Jadi pertama masuk SMA 7, aku tahu kan di SMA 7 itu ada ekskul debat. So itu pretty kayak interesting.
Yeah.
Jadi aku pengen join aja. Actually I was looking for ekskul yang kayak membahas tentang ekskul bahasa Inggris gitu.
So like an English club.
Iya, English club gitu, tapi di Smafen adanya English Smafen Debate Club.
Yeah,
So,
to be honest guys,
Yeah.
I do the same thing. That's like the reason why I joined SDC.
ya bener kan?
I was
Because-
interested in like storytelling
Yeah,
only, but then I fall
storytelling.
in love with debate.
with debate because kayak it's so fun gitu to express your minat bakat
Ya.
di suatu lingkup, apalagi waktu itu lingkupnya kayak banyak di situ debat bahasa Inggris tuh banyak banget orangnya, jadi kayak banyak temen juga, jadi lebih excited aja buat ikut latihannya. Terus juga awal-awal pasti kayak ada struggle lah, tapi lama-lama oh ya asik juga gitu loh debate, karena kita bisa tahu banyak hal, dan juga lama-lama jadi kayak ya jadi something yang jadi fulfilling my enjoyment gitu
Ya
aja.
sih kayak mana kayak ini the only kayak apa ekskul yang explicitly kayak English
Yeah.
related gitu di
Yes.
Smafen. Jadi kayak mungkin kita langsung bahas aja nih kayak ke topik perdebatan pertama. Kalau boleh tahu, kakak nih prefernya speaker keberapa sih? Kan ada 3 speaker.
Kalau aku speaker 2, dan kemarin waktu aku di nasional juga aku ambil second speaker. Karena untuk di first speaker aku nggak terlalu begitu structurized, karena buat di
Ah.
first speaker itu kayak burdennya banyak banget.
Iya,
You have to
setupnya
iya,
sih susah.
setupnya you have
Soalnya
to
kalau
lead the debate
Heeh.
juga. Kalau misalkan second speaker kayak kamu kayak dengerin kata-kata dari orang gitu loh, terus kayak oh iya ini kita bisa bawa ini, terus kita juga bisa nge-rebuttal hal ini. Dan juga untuk speaker debat bahasa Inggris itu kan sekitar 8 menit 20 detik.
Ya,
Itu
atau 7
jadi
menit
iya 7
sekarang.
menit. 7 menitan itu kayak jadi second speaker itu sangat-sangat lebih seru aja gitu, karena lebih luas dan jadinya kita nggak under time.
Setuju sih,
Ya.
sama kayak kadang-kadang orang jadi first atau orang jadi third tuh kayak suka overtime.
Yes.
Kadang-kadang kalau orang di first overtime-nya gara-gara setup. Lo kayak
Yes.
orang di third, kayak aku sendiri adalah third speaker dan aku kayak sering banget overtime
Overtime.
gara-gara clash.
Ya, clash.
Karena kayak harus ngebahas orang kan kak satu-satu.
Ya.
Oke, jadi dari 3 speaker itu, speaker keberapa sih kak yang menurut kakak tuh kayak paling susah?
Buat aku third speaker.
Oh my God.
I envy
So
you because
slay.
I can be third speaker, soalnya kayak itu susah in a way yang kamu tuh harus nge-clash orang, dan itu sometimes I don't even know what am I supposed to say.
Oke.
Jadi
Ya sih, waktu awal-awal juga kayak bingung.
iya, bingung aja gitu, and I'm not as shady as you, so
Oh my god, shady.
yeah, it's not like that. Dan juga kalau aku lebih biasanya kayak bawa hal-hal yang lebih pokok-pokoknya aja. Misalkan dari first speaker, kalau aku second speaker kan, misalkan dari first speaker ada yang left out, ada yang nggak kebilang, terus nanti kayak
Ngebawain lagi.
iya, dibawain lagi gitu loh. Jadi misalkan atau enggak ada yang kurang gitu loh, jadi kayak bisa ditambahin di second speaker. Dan makanya di third speaker tuh sebenarnya aku bingung kayak apalagi yang harus aku bawain gitu loh buat clash.
Iya guys, tapi kayak third speaker tuh kan kayak nggak boleh ngebawain sesuatu yang baru. Dan kita kayak harus ngomentarin kenapa orang salah, dan itu basically ngerosting orang.
Yes.
Kayak why our team is better and their team like trash.
Yes.
Basically. And I love to talk bad about people. That's why I love third speaker.
Yeah, that's why we love debating.
Yes, we like to fight with people
Yes, that's true.
without them being
Yeah.
offended.
Yeah, without them being offended, because
Yeah, because
kayak
it's-
we need to do that.
Yeah,
we must
kewajiban.
do that.
They do
kita
that to us too,
kewajiban.
so it's
yeah, makanya,
fine.
So it's fine. No hard feelings.
Iya. Oke, mungkin itu kayak tentang speaker. Berikutnya pasti kita motion.
Yes.
Tipe motion apa sih yang kakak suka? Kayak kan ada THW, This House Would, This House Believe That, THBT atau THS, This House Support.
For me, aku suka mosi yang tentang implementasi. Misalkan
So
this
what
household.
would?
Ya, this
Karena kita perlu
household.
kayak mekanisme gitu.
Yeah, we need
Oh,
mechanism, tapi
kamu nggak suka?
ya,
Kadang-kadang the
I
mechanism
prefer
tuh
that.
kayak nggak make sense. Dan aku kan orang kayak lebih ke logika. Kadang-kadang tuh
Ah.
kayak yes the solution bagus sih, tapi kayak kadang-kadang out of
Yes.
itu kayak terlalu susah dicapai.
For me kayak kalau this household itu tuh lebih theoretical, so you know what you must bawa di debatnya gitu. Tapi kalau misalkan kayak philosophical motion, you don't know kayak burdennya apa, terus jadi poin masalahnya itu apa, so it's really hard, terus kayak banyak blurnya juga. So I prefer this household karena biasa kita kayak mau implementasi sesuatu pasti ada pro dan kontra kan, so it's really kayak so we just have to bawa apakah kita pro dengan mosinya atau kontra dengan mosinya, soalnya pasti suatu hal itu pasti ada pro dan kontranya. Jadi it's easier than the other kind of motions.
Really, I think this house support or this house regret kayak lebih mudah because it's kayak judgment value dan bukan tentang theoretical and don't talk kayak kalau di house support kan kita harus bawa kayak mechanism which is kayak solusi.
Yes.
Dan itu sih yang susah, dan itu sekali lagi kayak burden of the first speaker kan kak,
that's
harus
right.
ngebawa mechanism.
Yeah.
Soalnya kalau nggak membawa mechanism tiba-tiba second speaker yang ngebawa kayak agak susah.
Bakal minus juga poinnya.
Jadi
karena
aku tetap
kurang.
lebih suka
Ya, I
THW.
prefer this household karena ya lebih easy to cari lines di mana sih permasalahannya, apa sih titik berat debatnya, itu kayak lebih mudah buat dicari instead of other kind of motions kayak tadi judging moral value dari motion itu.
I like to judge people.
Lo itu susah banget
I like
karena
to judge things, that's why I like it.
itu susah because kayak kita tuh nggak tahu, kayak kita tuh memperdebatkannya susah kayak buat di figure out until kayak sampai akhir kayak oh iya ya permasalahan itu sebenarnya ini.
Iya, tapi kadang-kadang emang suka gitu nggak sih?
Iya.
Kayak motion tuh kayak ada juga kayak kadang-kadang tuh kayak coach kita kayak
Iya.
baca dulu baik-baik mosinya.
Iya.
Padahal kayak dan itu mid debat banget otomatis kayak semua kayak hah emang salah
Iya,
yang tadi.
so
Lo kayak
iya.
itu kayak lo dikasih tahu pernah kayak bilang ya sebenarnya yang kalian perdebatkan tuh itu salah. Sakit hati.
Iya.
Pernah nggak sih kak gitu
Kalau
kayak
kita kayak misread the motion
Uh-uh.
itu udah messed up
ya
semuanya.
tiba-tiba apalagi kalau dua tim tuh sama-sama misread lo tiba-tiba
Ya.
adjudicator kayak
Bingung.
sebenarnya kalian itu salah berdebatkan
Salah
pernah nggak
kaprah.
sih kak?
Pernah sih kayak
Oh my
gitu.
gosh.
Tapi itu kayak cuma latihan biasa-biasa
Iya.
aja dan apa ya gitu tuh kayak malu sih karena
Mm-mm.
misalkan maunya itu membahas kita tuh harus kayak gini tapi salah karena salah pengertian dan salah kaprah jadinya salah nangkep dan juga itu kan jadinya otomatis semuanya kayak blunder dan nggak ada sama sekali jalan itunya kemana dan juga kadang tuh
Melenceng dari topik
iya,
utamanya.
proposition udah bawa satu hal terus tiba-tiba opposition kayak beda understanding gitu loh.
Iya.
Iya, kayak
Tapi kayak masih mending kalau misalnya propositionnya benar tapi
Iya.
propositionnya salah tapi oppositionnya benar.
Benar.
Tapi itu kayak jadi nilai plus buat
Yes.
Oppo. Tapi kalau kayak proponya sudah salah tapi
Iya.
Opponya malah ngikutin proponya jadi
Nah,
kedua-duanya salah.
Iya, blunder keduanya.
Iya, jadi
That's
kayak
hard.
susah juga dijudge sebagai adjudicator. Oke, berikutnya nih. Kakak kan tadi sudah ngomong nih kayak waktu latihan, waktu apa-apa. Boleh dong kayak di-spill gimana sih rasanya latihan NSDC?
Definitely harder than latihan buat provinsi.
From 1 out of 10 of stressfulness, how would you rate it?
9.
Wow,
Iya,
that's
9
kind of high.
Ya, 9.5. Karena banyak burnout-nya.
Belum lagi kayak sekolah stuff.
Iya, belum lagi sekolah. Aku lumayan I'm not good at time management.
Same.
So
I don't think no one
yeah, so it was like the first
good at it.
struggle kayak
Yeah.
I have to catch up the assignment di kelas.
Iya.
Terus kayak kerjaan-kerjaan lain, organisasi dan segala macamnya dan juga harus kayak fokus ini juga kita harus banyak-banyak nyari informasi baru dan segala macam because kayak expect the unexpected gitu loh, mosi yang bakal dikasih itu kan kayak gimana.
Pernah nggak sih kakak tuh kayak sudah ngebacain kayak do your research
Yes.
supaya untuk jaga-jaga aja tapi ternyata yang mosi yang lain tuh kayak about something that you don't know.
Yeah.
Honestly I don't really know about politics so
Oh.
aku kayak so scared to get political
Yeah, especially
Good.
international relation.
international
That's hard.
about war and stuff.
Iya, about
I was
war and
like,
stuff.
okay.
Yeah.
Pernah nggak sih kayak
Pernah.
gitu?
Aku pernah
How
dapat
do you
itu.
feel dan apa sih kayak solusinya? Apakah kayak teammate kakak udah ada yang oh aku tahu nih and then told oh yang sebenarnya itu gini atau kayak semuanya nggak paham lo kayak pasrah?
Waktu itu aku pernah latihan NSDC.
Mm-hmm.
Itu sampai jam 1:30 malam dan mesti tentang tentang masalah di China gitu.
About what?
I
Yang
forgot the
Mulan
motion. No, not the Mulan movie. Kayak the economical problems, kayak
Oh.
communism dan hal-hal lain.
Oh no my gosh.
Ya itu hard.
So hard.
Iya, soalnya research itu kayak carinya tuh di jurnal dan artikel bahasa Inggris yang kayak
Tebal.
seabrek. And you
Iya.
only have like 30 minutes buat
To
brainstorming,
case build.
buat
Uh-uh.
case building juga, terus kayak buat ngomong ke teammate. Apalagi waktu itu latihannya kan secara online, jadi kayak nggak
Uh-uh.
bisa ngomong secara langsung. Dan itu waktu itu sparring sama dari Kaltara,
Oh my gosh, Kalimantan
Kalimantan
Utara.
ya.
Who win?
Mereka,
Oh my
karena ajunya dari mereka.
Oh,
Oops. No, I'm not
No.
saying that. Bukan karena itu ya, tapi kayak we lack of knowledge aja waktu itu, waktu malam itu.
mungkin karena mereka lebih tahu dan
Iya,
lebih paham.
mereka lebih paham. Mungkin waktu itu kayak reach dari latihan kita tuh bukan sampai ke international relation,
Iya.
and we were not expecting that kind of motion. Gitu. Soalnya itu kayak levelnya kayak high banget for me. Itu kayak susah banget because
Unexpected.
iya, that's really unexpected. Dan juga waktu itu selesai sekitar jam 12:30 malam.
Oh my gosh.
I was burnt out, soalnya kayak seharian sekolah.
Habis itu langsung
Iya,
lanjut sampai jam
lanjut.
1. Mana besoknya harus
Jam
sekolah
1.
lagi.
Iya, I have to get up like 6 a.m.
Oh my god, I need to wake up at 5.
Really? Oh,
My
that's
house
too
is
early.
so far away.
Actually, my house juga far
Oh
away
iya,
from
baru
school.
ingat.
Ya,
Iya, oh my gosh.
Kamu lambat ya preparingnya.
Iya, no, my dad is slow. because aku diantar Kak, jadi
Oh,
kayak
yeah.
okay, my father is so slow at preparing to go to school. I was like, ayo, bentar dulu. Kayak oke. Next kayak kan ada dua nih, maybe kayak dua the most common, which is kayak British parliamentary and Asian parliamentary. Which one of those that you are prefer to do?
Asian parliamentary soalnya
Yeah.
dari awal itu
Diajarin
basicnya AP
Asian.
kan, Asian kan. Terus di NSDC juga AP. Jadi emang di prepare-nya tuh buat AP. And fun fact, aku nggak pernah ikut debat BP
Sama
But-
sekali.
Sama sekali, but I don't know kayak gimana alurnya, strukturnya juga. Tapi aku nggak pernah kesempatan buat ikut debat yang BP. Saya emang udah prepare-nya dari awal itu AP aja kan, Asian parliamentary. So ya sampai sekarang, jadi kalau misalkan debat apa-apa aku taunya cuma Asian parliamentary.
Ya,
and,
oke. Aku akan review ya Kak sebagai someone who have a basic in Asian parliamentary and then tiba-tiba suruh BP.
British ya.
It was so stressful. Kayak kan kita ada nih kayak bukan temen sih, kayak orang di kubu yang sama,
Yes.
tapi beda tim dengan kita. Of course kita tuh harus nge-attack mereka,
Yeah.
tapi nggak boleh nge-attack poin mereka. Tapi kayak siapa yang bagus-bagusnya, it was so hard, mana stressful, nama-namanya kayak member of opposition,
Yeah,
member
itu
deputy,
role-nya-
it's so hard.
Iya, role-nya lebih kompleks kan.
I would just say kayak the opposition team.
Yeah.
Habis itu kalau ya kayak di tim yang sama paling opening team apa
opening
deputy of opposition. Oke,
Yeah.
deputy. Maka kayak beda-beda gitu, kayak susah banget.
Ya,
Jadi
role-nya lebih banyak kan.
mm,
Lebih kompleks juga. Terus kayak alurnya susah sih buat dipahamin daripada Asian gitu. Tapi awal-awal juga Asian susah lah ya
iya,
buat
tapi
orang
kan
yang nggak ada
ya,
knowledge
of
debate.
course if newbie.
Ya,
Tapi
newbie.
kayak waktu kayak step out of AP into BP, it was like a whole different
Yeah, a whole
experience
different
as a
experience.
whole.
Yeah. Sekarang banyak lomba yang BP kan ya.
Ya, especially kayak apalagi kalau yang nyelenggarain kayak universitas-universitas,
university.
itu kayak selalu BP,
Ya.
jarang AP.
Ya, karena apalagi di sini kita jarang juga karena ada lomba-lomba debat.
Iya, kalau yang
Dari
debat
dari
paling
sekolah.
1 kali setahun.
Ya, once a year.
Once a year. Tapi kalau mau nyari online kayak banyak banget.
Ya, banyak sih.
Kalau mau nyari online.
Ya,
But that's
tapi-
again, tapi kayak beda juga
Beda
experience-nya, kayak
experience-nya.
offline dan online.
Ya,
Offline is more
online.
kayak because you
Yeah.
saw your opponent.
Ya.
Oke,
Bisa.
kan kakak udah kayak ngomongin tadi about the Kaltara team and
Yes.
they beat you. So, how do you feel waktu ngelawan perwakilan lain? Kayak waktu NSDC-nya,
Ya.
waktu kayak the day, how do you feel waktu ngelihat mereka? Tunggu, kakak NSDC-nya
Ya.
online kan?
Online.
Oke,
ya.
tapi wajib nggak kayak open cam?
Open cam, ya,
Open
wajib,
cam
nggak
wajib.
boleh mati
Oke, so you
kamera.
saw your opponent.
Yes, of course.
Oke, how do you feel?
Sebenarnya aku lebih takut kayak sama. Jadi sebelum NSDC itu aku udah research kayak orang-orangnya di perwakilan-perwakilannya.
You stalk them.
yeah,
Oh my
I
gosh,
stalked them. Actually,
stalker.
me and my teammates kayak nge-stalk gitu loh.
Tiga-tiganya dari tim kakak tuh
Iya.
nge-stalk semua orang.
Iya, waktu itu aku bertiga kan sama Kak Askia, she's in college now. Terus sama Rahman, teman
Oh my
aku
gosh.
dari SMA 1 Banjarbaru.
Oh my
He's
gosh.
also in college now.
So
jadi
seriously, you are the only one
I
left.
was the youngest back at that moment gitu. Mereka sekarang udah kuliah, udah kayak satu di UI, satu di ULM. So jadi kayak beda aja gitu loh, kayak nggak ada mereka. Terus juga dulu waktu NSDC itu seru kan,
Ya.
karena ya tadi kayak even
Kumpul-kumpul
dari awal kami kayak bukannya apa sih, tapi kayak mau tahu aja gitu loh mereka gimana. Terus kayak video-video NSDC seleksi mereka juga kami lihat gitu loh. Terus meskipun ya dari yang kami takut itu actually we're scared of Jakarta.
Oh my gosh, because
Mereka
of course.
bagus banget kan?
Iya.
Ya, mereka bagus banget.
I mean almost kayak beberapa lomba debat tuh kayak most common it came from Jakarta.
Iya, Jakarta.
Oh my gosh.
Dan sekarang
This is
kayak
scary.
our opponents itu dari Kaltim.
Oh my god. The biggest
yeah.
competition.
Yeah.
Oh my
They're good, you know, kayak
Okay guys, I wanna share something with you. So I have already fought tim NSDC-nya Kagea in sparring. Do you still remember in lab bahasa? It was me, Ayla, and Luna.
oh iya,
So,
iya.
jadi kayak to be
Oh,
honest
iya.
kayak
Aku inget.
levelnya tuh udah beda banget antara orang tim NSDC dan tim yang bukan NSDC. Waktu itu kayak literally kami tuh was just a pebble and they were a mountain.
Oh,
We-
thank
some-
you.
It's
feel
a full
humble.
heart compliment because waktu itu kayak oh my gosh, apalagi waktu itu Kak Rahman kayak we
Yeah.
will give observation. Oh, emang ada observation di debate. Oke, kayak
He's so
pokoknya kayak your techniques, how you
Yeah.
speak, how you gave it to me. To us tuh kayak kami tuh aja maju udah gemetaran, apalagi waktu adjudicatornya kayak mau ngomong kayak oke, ngasih oral adjudication dan kami tuh
Yeah.
kayak literally tim kami di roasting habis-habisan kayak oh my god jangan biarkan dia memasak tapi hangit. Dia memasak
He's
tapi hangit.
cooking.
He's cooking,
Yeah,
but they
Kajidan
burn.
kan?
Yeah, we
Kajidan,
burn.
He's really good, you know.
He's really good, but he's very scary.
Terus kayak actually dia baik banget dan juga
Yeah, I
dia
know.
kayak
He's
one
really
of the
good
most
and funny
what-
too.
Iya, dia
But when in being educator,
yeah,
he is really scary.
serius banget kan. He's so
Yes.
professional, he's so good at it. Dia pintar banget juga sih.
Ya, dia memasak tapi
Yeah,
hangit.
he's cooking.
Oke. Oke, berikutnya is kita ada session spesial khusus buat debate, buat
Oh.
orang-orang debate.
Okay.
Jadi kita bakal debate nih, tapi kayak singkat aja of course
Okay.
because we have durasi.
Yeah.
So the
time.
motion for today is wait, I forgot. Wait guys. Okay, here it is. This house prefer leaderless social movement. Jadi Dewan ini lebih memilih social movement atau pergerakan sosial tanpa pemimpin.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Aku
I'm going to be the government and you will be the opposition. So, are you ready?
you already have it kan?
No,
Kayak setupnya.
This is not mine. Aku kemarin jadi adjudicator first time guys, dan itu tuh kayak aku dengar aja I have point
Okay.
supaya durasi kita nggak panjang. So kalau nunggu
Okay.
aku case build dulu kayak panjang
It
banget.
will takes banyak waktu.
Ages 30 menit. Oke.
Oh ya.
Oke, are you ready? Oke, biasanya aku tantrum dulu guys kalau sebelum debate.
Aku ribet ya.
Okay. I will start my speech in 3, 2, 1. Can you imagine entering like a social movement and there's like a leader, and the leader is not really good, but they still your leader and you are obligated to follow them because again they are the leader and they have the upper hand over you. So in today's status quo, we are talking about social movement. Now, social movement is with a leader, and not everyone want them to be the leader or want to be the face of the community. Because again, when voting for a leader is subjective. Like not everyone wants it,
Yes.
and we as the government we don't want that, and that is the problem in today's social movement. Because again, society being the society, when they saw bad things happening, like maybe like the leader do some bad things, and then they also gonna see like the social movement as a bad thing, because again the leader is basically the one they are giving speech and also the one that are being the face of the what the social movement itself. Okay, so again everyone is different, and our mechanism for today is we don't want a leader, so we would just do voting. We just do voting and just do like the rules. And again, when you are in a social movement, for example in maybe in veganism, of course the point of veganism is stop animal consumption. There will be no like protest or maybe activity they are going not to be about stopping meat consumption. Of course the main thing that you do as the vegan community is that you want people to stop consuming meat or maybe animal product. And that's why we don't actually need a leader, because everyone can be the face of the community. Okay, now I will bring my first argument is that how without a leader there will be more free speech. So maybe we are speaking in a worst case scenario where like the leader is bad and then the whole community been seen as bad. But this case is the most common. Maybe at first they are good at their job, but then they started feeling, oh, I am the leader, I am invincible, I can do anything. And that's gonna be bad. Again, they are gonna do their agendas and not the community's agendas, and it's not fair because again maybe some people are not afraid. This is maybe like not the best case scenario, not the worst case scenario, but when someone is know that they are have a lower rank rather than the leader, of course they are gonna be shy on opening up their own opinion because they are scared that it will not be heard by the leader. Then in our mechanism, of course, without the leader, they can like submit their voices and people then can vote it without it being accepted by the leader or maybe by the higher up of the community of social movement itself. So it will be more like free speech for them, and also it will be less controlling. Stop making face like that. I'm so
Okay, I'm
scared.
sorry.
Also, people will be nice and stop controlling. And that's all for my speech. Thank you. Please be kind.
Actually, I'm not gonna like do it in a structurized way. But let's say that you stated that if we live in a status quo where we don't have leader in our social movement, it will gives us kayak more free speech, kayak lebih banyak kebebasan, and then you also like you won't be afraid of talking about your opinions because there won't be like there'll be no one judging you. But actually that's why like we need a good like we need a good perspective over something. Actually kayak we do need leaders because leader is actually they're like the pivotal role to shape the social movement itself. So biasanya kalau kita if we are choosing kayak leader for social movement, itu pasti those that are yang electing itu pasti they have this quality within them. So we can just judge your
POI.
leader by saying that they are kayak mereka nih kayak bikin suatu keburukan gitu for the
POI.
social movement, because kayak we need something as members, kayak we also need to be open juga to criticize and ke kritik dan segala macam, karena kita di member itu kan nggak cuma kita sendiri aja. If your leader is messed up, then we can do something gitu loh buat supaya gimana sih caranya us as a team kita bisa bikin supaya bond di timnya tuh nggak mess up karena leadernya do something yang nggak baik gitu loh. So actually understand that leader itu adalah kayak mereka ibaratnya kayak center of the social movement itself, but
POI.
okay, you keep POI-ing me, don't do that.
Okay, never mind.
Jadi kayak so yeah, actually kayak we do need leaders, especially kita talking Indonesia, we're like democracy country. Kita butuh itu gitu. Soalnya kalau misalkan nggak ada leader, then people will go on its own way aja gitu. Jadi nggak ada kayak satu pusat yang menitik beratkan bahwa kamu harus you have to follow the aturan gitu. Even if ada aturan gitu, orang sendiri pun nggak bakal ada kayak center, dan biasanya leader itu mereka bakal yang kayak nunjukin how it's supposed to be and how it should be, and it's okay to make mistakes as leader. So it's not that eksklusif banget gitu loh. Hanya bukan karena satu hal itu bisa jadi messy, and actually in our current status quo right now, justru dengan adanya leadership itu sendiri itu bisa kayak menumbuh kembangkan kayak perasaan leadership di diri masing-masing gitu loh. Jadi gimana sih caranya kita supaya improve diri supaya bisa jadi the leader itself, especially in social movement, karena we do know that to be a leader it takes a lot of strength and responsibilities for you to do, so it's not like an easy way buat kamu lakuin. So that's for me. So I prefer status quo with
Leader.
yeah.
Okay guys. Okay, I think she win because the argument yang dibawain Kak Gea is the winning argument yang dibawain kemarin.
Oh yeah.
Iya. And it's successfully attacked the government. Okay, congrats. Okay, you
thank
can
you.
clearly see people with NSDC experience and without NSDC experience.
Kamu bakal berarti kamu harus ikut NSDC this year.
Yeah, this year. Oh my god. Takut
Udah
ini takut.
Udah prepare nggak?
Belum, mulai bulan depan. Tapi kayak aku nggak takut, the national part is just entering how to dari provinsinya aja dulu. Soalnya kayak biasanya apa sih Kak, kayak auditionnya gitu, nah apakah langsung debate or kayak speech aja?
Kalau online kayak the last few years itu karena COVID ya, jadi nggak bisa offline, jadi adanya online kayak cuma video, record
Kalau
video.
kayak tahun-tahun lalu record video
Iya,
juga.
record video,
Nggak
tapi
kayak yang sebelum COVID.
sebelum COVID itu diadain sama di kota dulu,
Langsung
baru ke
debate.
provinsi.
Mau gitu aja.
But it takes like a lot of steps for you to go to national, karena dari kota dulu, misalkan kota Banjarmasin dulu, baru kamu maju ke provinsi di Kalimantan Selatannya. Jadi kayak tiap kota, misalkan Banjarmasin ngelawan Banjarbaru, terus kayak semua itu baru diambil kayak 3 aja.
But I'm really scared about like, karena kan kalau speech kayak auditionnya kita
Yeah.
speech jadi first speaker.
Yeah,
I mean
betul.
kayak to be honest as a third speaker jadi kayak hard to burden. Otomatis kayak the one that have the upper hand is orang-orang yang
Yeah,
first speaker,
first speaker.
karena kan sudah hebat setup.
Yeah.
Lalu apa daya orang third speaker yang cuman ngulangin apa yang orang bilang.
Actually, before kamu jadi third speaker kan kita belajar tentang first speaker juga kan. Jadi kayak first speaker ibaratnya kayak basic knowledge in a debate is for you to become the first speaker.
Iya, tapi kan tetap aja even though kita tahu nih
Yeah.
kayak basicnya, tapi kan orang yang satunya kayak bener-bener
Ya,
menempuhi.
menempuh
But
first
I
speaker.
know, I hope for the best for Tim Semapen this year.
Ya, paling harus provinsi,
Amin.
Harus.
nasional.
harus nasional.
Harus tembus
Harus
nasional.
tembus nasional.
Tembus nasional.
Ya.
Oke.
Karena itu
last.
experience yang apa?
Once in a
Once
lifetime.
in a lifetime.
Mm-mm.
So you can't waste it.
Amin, please. Okay, next is our last question.
Okay.
Is apa sih saran untuk adik-adik atau adik-adik kelas yang di SDC atau yang bakal menempuh NSDC, maybe provinsi dulu, dan apa yang mau kakak sampaikan untuk maybe kayak orang tua, pelatih, atau kayak pembina SDC sendiri?
Ini buat yang mau ikut NSDC this year. Oh ya, you and anak-anak SDC yang lain. Kalau dari aku banyak-banyak latihan aja. Dan apalagi kayak buat ikut lomba-lomba, itu sebenarnya kalau ikut lomba-lomba sebenarnya yang more precious, what makes it precious adalah kamu udah ikut lombanya gitu. So like if you, kalau kamu menang atau
The
enggak, it's like the
experience
bonus
itself,
aja.
it's
the experience
already
itself.
kayak
Mahal.
incredible.
Iya, itu udah mahal.
The menang kalah it's just
Bonus.
it's just a bonus.
Ya, just bonus gitu. Dari awal kamu mau ikut lomba, itu dari awal niat dan kayak kamu tuh udah sure kamu mau ikut lomba, itu kayak udah you're already one step ahead from other people yang nggak tahu mereka mau ikut lomba atau enggak gitu, yang masih ragu. So just do it, kayak apapun itu. Misalkan I know it's hard for you buat
It's fully
berlatihan.
funded juga.
Yeah, it's fully funded and you'll get money gitu loh. Pastinya kayak kamu bakal dapat bonus, dan pastinya itu pengalaman, terus ada you can also dapat
Ya,
sertifikat.
kayak debate to practice your critical thinking.
Yeah, it's good actually, bukan hanya buat di SMA aja, but you can debate other people outside of debat.
Iya.
Kayak
Biarpun outside debate, critical thinking skill is very important.
yeah, it's really important, karena even for the littlest thing, misalnya kayak di sekolah pagi sekarang kalian kurikulum Merdeka itu banyak banget kan tentang project-project dan segala macam, project berkelompok. So the critical thinking itself itu benar-benar berguna banget, dan juga bakal ngasah banget. So apapun itu, yang penting kayak banyak latihan aja, terus banyak-banyak research, dan juga you have to be open to every information.
If you debate, you need to be like a blank
Yeah,
canvas.
yeah, you have to be a
Nggak
blank
boleh
canvas.
kayak aku maunya di sisi ini aja, itu
Yeah,
nggak bisa guys.
no,
You need
you
to
can't do
kayak
that.
blank canvas.
Yeah,
Canvas.
nggak bisa kayak pick a side gitu loh. Even if that is opposing your belief, kayak
Yeah.
even if
It's just for a moment.
yeah,
It's
just for a
not-
moment, itu
you
buat
can
debat
still keep your
aja.
belief.
Iya, terus kayak in the end of the day kayak nggak ada yang benar, nggak ada yang salah kan, but it's more siapa yang lebih convincing
Iya,
to
siapa
the
yang lebih
edu.
meyakinkan.
Siapa yang lebih convincing juga, siapa yang lebih lebih bagus lah gitu lah ibaratnya. So it doesn't have to be, you have to be right. Misalkan kamu ngebawain sesuatu atau kamu salah ngebawain ini, banyak-banyak literasi, pokoknya buka informasi yang ada lah gitu lah. Itu bakal sangat-sangat berguna banget. Terus latihan setup debat itu. Terus kayak kalau mau nonton video orang debat di
Tonton
YouTube,
video kakaknya.
ya watch my video.
Ada nggak kak
No,
Masih
kayak
terupload atau tidak?
video tahun kemarin yang 2000 pas
22?
seleksi 2022 masih ada di YouTube.
Oh my gosh, bisa dong
Ya.
dikasih linknya di atas di bawah sini. Linknya di bawah sini.
Saya di bawah sini.
Langsung aja langsung diklik
Check it
buat adik-adik yang mau belajar setup
Yeah.
from the suhunya langsung.
Ya, dan juga banyak-banyak sharing informasi sama teman-temannya,
Iya, basic knowledge is very
kakak-kakaknya.
important.
Ya, soalnya kayak dengan kayak gitu tuh lebih easy aja gitu loh. Kayak oh gini ya caranya gitu loh. Even misalkan kayak as simple as ada kata-kata kayak aku mau masak nasi goreng. You can kayak bikin setup dengan itu gitu. Kalau kamu mau masak nasi goreng, kamu butuh apa, kamu harus ngapain, kamu dan segala macam. Itu ibaratnya itu kayak udah setting up something gitu loh. It's as simple as that, tapi itu sangat-sangat berguna aja gitu loh. Karena itu loh cara kamu buat nge-setup sesuatu argumen, buat bikin argumen segala macam. Dan you also harus kayak apa ya, kayak open aja, misalkan even if kayak kamu udah debat terus kayak udah selesai debatnya, itu pasti kayak ada perasaan yang kayak aduh I should have said this.
Iya, pasti ada,
Iya,
itu pasti ada.
Terus kayak misalkan it will haunt you forever, you know, kayak buat misalkan ada mosi terus kayak baca sesuatu, baca artikel kayak a month after debat,
Before.
kayak a month after,
Oh,
ini kayak
after.
afternya, terus
Oh,
kayak
after.
lihat ini kan kayak mosi yang aku kemarin gitu
Iya.
loh, terus baca-baca oh my god I should have said this gitu lah. Jadi kayak banyak regret dan segala macam, tapi that's what makes it kayak bagus aja gitu.
Ya kayak greget, kayak I
Iya,
need to
kayak
be better
greget.
next
Ya,
time.
I have to be better, you have to be apa?
The best version of
Ya, the
yourself.
best version of yourself.
Oke, jadi kayak apa nih pesan untuk pelatih dan
Pelatih.
juga pembina?
So actually in Smafen itu buat ya di situ pembina kita Mem Hadi itu sangat-sangat
Mem Hadi,
suportif,
makasih,
sangat-sangat
Mem.
suportif banget. Thank you so
Makasih,
much
Mem.
Mem Hadi. Dari awal, dari seleksi, even buat seleksi sekolah, di sekolah itu kayak udah di arrange, terus
Iya,
sampai
very,
seleksi
very supportive.
provinsi juga udah ditolong, dibantuin, udah disediain konsum, terus dicariin coach dan segala macam. So what we need itu cuma duduk dan kayak ngikutin
Sit down,
coachnya
ya,
aja.
betul.
Even though it will be sangat kayak deg-degan, because kayak ini another thing about NSDC, kayak waktu NSDC itu bener-bener di hari hanya itu juga bener-bener disupport sama Mem Radi.
Yes,
Kayak
she
dikasih
is our best supporter.
emotional support, terus kayak secara she's there, terus kalau misalkan latihan ke tempat lain tuh pasti diakomodasikan sama sekolah juga, terus sama Mem Radinya juga. Jadi kita ya tinggal bawa badan aja gitu loh, sama bawa apapun itu yang dari diri kita, meskipun kayak kita ada ngerasain apa-apa juga kayak tinggal bilang aja ke Mem Radi terus, and then you'll be fine after that. Kayak apapun itu pressure-nya, burn out dan segala macam. Soalnya kalau waktu NSDC kemarin kayak every single night, itu kan 3 hari kan, every single night after udah selesai I cried. So it was hard because kayak you need bukan cuma kayak support secara physical, but you also need kayak emotional support.
Yeah.
Karena you will think that kamu tuh nggak good enough gitu, but actually you already did your best gitu loh, karena udah
Live with no regret.
iya, jangan diseselin gitu loh, because you already survive it. Itu aja sih. Jadi kayak whatever it is, ya udah kayak dijalanin aja however it is.
How about the NSDC coach? I've heard kayak coachnya bukan cuma satu.
Ya. Kemarin aku coachnya itu ada Kak Hafiz.
Oh my
Dia
gosh.
dulu alumni di Smafen,
Smafen.
and now he's in Rome.
Oh my god.
Dia apa namanya kayak ISMA. Hi Kak Hafiz, if
Kayak
you're watching
kakaknya udah
this.
pulang deh.
No, he's still in Rome actually. I don't know.
How long?
Yeah, in Rome. He's in Italy.
I know where Rome is.
Apa?
Rome.
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 R-O-M-E.
Iya, Rome.
Yeah.
Iya, I know.
Oh ya. Thank you so much, because kayak kayak cara dia nge-reach out buat belajar itu sangat-sangat kayak relatable lah, because he's an alumni kan. Jadi kayak ada sense of oh ini kan dulu alumni
Relatable.
Smafen gitu. Aku juga alumni Smafen, jadi aku juga sempet kayak bahas-bahas tentang hal lain juga, kayak sharing information tentang Smafen. Jadi kayak that's what I like about kayak dari kakak-kakaknya sendiri, dari alumni-alumninya. Terus dari coach lain juga ada dari Kak Zidan sama Kak Winda Winda atau Kak Wanda ya, I forgot, I'm sorry Kak, I forgot
Pokoknya
her name. Yeah.
every coach.
To every coach yang ngelatih aku sebenarnya bukan itu
NSTC.
aja, tapi kayak
There's a lot of
sebelum-sebelumnya
more.
juga ada kayak Kak Hafizat, itu banyak banget sih itu kakak-kakak yang udah ngajarin aku. Even tuh kayak pasti setiap coach itu ada pressure tersendiri, but actually it's worth it. Kayak
Yeah, the burnout
pengalamannya.
worth it.
The burnout was worth it, kayak semuanya itu worth it. Kayak ada rasa feeling guilty dan segala macam pas latihan, itu kayak worth it banget. Kayak for every minutes that it takes for me to latihan, itu segala, in the end of the day itu worth it.
Oke,
Yeah.
mungkin itu aja nih. Mungkin it's the final of our session for
Yeah.
today, and that will be close our session for today. Thank you very much for coming in, Fancast.
Thank you so much for
Okay.
inviting me.
Any other last word you wanna say to maybe to Smapen or maybe to
Smapen.
Fancast crew?
Semoga, I hope this podcast selalu jalan terus,
Amen.
because it's fun,
Yeah.
buat kayak ada Semafen akhirnya ada podcast, because
Yes.
dulu ada kan,
Iya,
and
tapi kayak sempat stop.
I
and
was so into
thankfully
it.
It's being revived again.
yeah, it's being revived again, and I was dreaming of me kayak ngatur set podcast, and now I got invited here,
She
so
is the guest.
yeah, I'm the guest now, jadi so it's like
A dream come true.
Yeah, a dream come true, tapi as a guest.
Yes.
I'm flattered. Thank you, Farel.
Yeah,
And
you're
team.
welcome. Thank you for the team.
Thank you.
Okay, that's all. Bye bye guys. Bye.